Hey guys, and welcome to Hometown Hero featuring my local team Fleet Town FC. Today we've got two cup games for you, both of them against Witton, both of them in the same cup, because fixtures are an absolute mess and just keep getting moved around and cancelled because the grounds at this level are no more than a swampy pit filled with probably dead bugs and... well, it's definitely not grass, let me tell you that much. Alright, I know that I said that we play against Farnborough and Histon today, but it just isn't possible. The games keep getting pushed back because of all these bloody cup games that we have. So that's not going on until December now. So instead we're going to have to play here against... we've got against Marlow and Alsey here. Those are going to be the two games that we play. Again, it's a league game and a cup game. I did say before that I think we're going to have a lot of cup games coming up. So we'll play against those two. Hopefully they provide entertainment at least. I mean, they're no Farnborough, they're no Histon. The fixtures aren't going to be as good, but whatever. So after the 0-0 against Greenwich that we saw last time, which, we had that sending off, we followed that up against Greenwich again, the return leg, 3-1. Roy Lee bags all 3 goals. He's on a little bit of a tear. I mean, that's now, 5-3 for him. So he's starting to rack up the goals. We followed that up with a league game away at Egham, 3-2. Scored very early in the game. Danny Clifton bags a goal. We'll look at him in a bit later. Followed that up with a 2-0 against Frome in the Cup. This one, the Southern League Cup second round. Chris Bacon gets a goal. Shane Stamp as well. Bacon is delicious. In fact, actually, that's going to be his name now. Delicious Bacon, because bacon is yummy. I think we can all agree on that. If we can't, then... you're not human. We follow that up with another draw. This one a 0-0 again. When we draw 0-0 against Bedford. And then our last game was a 1-0 win against Scarborough Athletic. Danny Clifton with the winning goal in the FA Trophy first qualifying round. So let's take a quick look at Danny Clifton here. I brought him in as a striker. He's not playing particularly well. He's had that one good game. I mean, his finishing's really quite decent for this league. I brought him in during our little injury crisis we had where we were down to just Roy Lee. Couldn't decide between him and Bacon. They were sort of different roles, so I brought him in. He's not got off to the strongest of starts, but I'm hoping we can make him work. So here's the league table as it's shaking out after 14 games. We're actually in the heady heights of second with an 8-3-3 record after 14. Goal difference of 14. 3 points behind the leaders Histon. Alsey in third, which, if we take a look at them, their media prediction of 21st, so they're actually predicted to come bottom of the league. They're currently third, riding high, proving everybody wrong. Aylesbury United currently rooted to the bottom of the league, closely followed up by their neighbours Aylesbury. That's a heady battle for relegation. Sorry, Farnborough in the mighty 11th. I know. I said we were going to play against Marlow, but as you can see here, that game's been pushed back. I believe it got cancelled for a waterlogged pitch because obviously the pitches all down here are basically just mud with a few grass seeds in them. So that's been pushed back till the end of November. So we're going to have to play Witton and Alsey here in the 2 cup games. The FA Trophy second qualifying round, the Southern League Cup third round. I mean, not the sort of most glamorous of fixtures, but we'll deal. So this is the team that we're going to play here. We're going with sort of the usual. Roy Lee's back on the bench. Simba Malambo back from his injury. Getting worse, but, still good to use in a pinch. He'll be that defensive forward for us on the bench. We're starting with Clifton and Delicious Bacon just to give the new guys a run out. Try and get Clifton firing. Roy Lee. We've got Smith at the back. Stamp, King in the middle. Scott Roberts in the middle, Murphin, Hood, Muscat in midfield. McAllister in the AM, and then Delicious Bacon and Clifton up top. Roy Lee struggling a little bit form-wise, sort of hasn't got over a 6 in ages. He's scoring a few, but I just want to see if I can get Clifton firing a little bit. He hasn't been ideal. Let's go. I fancy Witton to win this one. Having looked at the lineups, Witton seem to have more about them than Fleet, and I expect this quality to show through during the match. Fleet 11-5, draw 11-5, Witton evens. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I think I've put all my opposition instructions on, by the way, so we've got all that. Let's give them a calm Media have been praising you. Now, our run's going really well, so maybe... yeah, I'm going to go for the keep our run going. They don't like it. More to come. Calm, more to come. And strikers, calm, more to... Nope, I forgot to do the strikers. Alright. Let's kick off. Witton in a rather... I don't know if I've seen a team in red and white stripes with blue shorts. Is that a thing? We're in the blue, they're in the red and white with blue shorts, and they kick off. Fox has got it on the right hand side, and no, I don't know why I start talking every time. Hasn't turned into anything yet. 20 minutes in. Let's take a look at our shots for the game. And that is what are those? I mean, that one from number 10 is almost out for a throw-in. That's how bad that is. We've had all the shots, but just nothing working. It's actually... Wow. Sorry if you've all fallen asleep. Oh, come on. We can still come out with a win today. A lot more to come. Let's get it going. Scott back to Smith. Is it up to Roberts? Maybe we can get something here. No, spoke too soon. 54 minutes in. Nothing doing. Mark Clattenburg reffing again, by the way. He must be having an absolute torrid time of it in the Premier League. If he's been sent all the way down to the FA Trophy second qualifying round. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Bad play in the Premier League, get demoted leagues. He must have had a torrid time in the... Noon is in. Is there a cutback coming? He cuts inside. That's... I think it's actually... Does that... Oh, Smith makes the save. I think there's actually a really vital touch from our number 4 there. Is that Scott or Sharp? I'm not sure. I think... Or Roberts, sorry. I think it might be Roberts, actually. I think there's a touch that deflects it away from their attacker. And we're still alive. Although they get the corner. Roberts gets rid of it. McAllister chasing it down. Back out to Holland again. Can he get in another ball? Oh, it's misplaced. We've actually got a foul by Fox there. That's okay. But anyway, yeah, Mark Clattenburg must have had a terrible time in the Southern League Premier or whatever it is. Bacon's got it here. He gets it out to Muscat. King from the edge of the box, and it's snuck in. Old Paley himself. The old belly head rub combo. And then a little jump for joy. Look at that. Look at him boast. I've had this conversation with him before. He knows I can't do it. He's just showing off. I might have to have words with the man. Just embarrassing me, to be honest. Though he places that. Mitchell not covered himself in glory there, but at the end of the day, that's 1-1 and we'll take it, right? But no, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Owens plays it up to Fox. Stamp, come on, Stamp. Come on. Oh, that's a crunching tackle. That's great. He gets away with it. Where's he gonna go with it? He plays it up. No, he doesn't play it up. He keeps running. Stumbles past one player. Stumbles again, but loses the ball. Yep. It's about right. Gardner plays Scott. Absolute beauty of a tackle. Clifton. No, Holland, though, with an absolute beauty of a pass over. Noon is in. He's cut it wide. It's come off the post. And it's what... As I don't even know what's happened. Alright, so it comes down from Noon, who hits the post, comes out. King goes for the clearance, clears it into Noon, and then Smith is just too slow to react. It's not an own goal because he kicks it into Noon. That is just... I mean, let's be honest, that's non-league in action. Let's bring on our 2 strikers. That's pretty much non-league in a nutshell, right? Gonna bring on Lee and Malambo, see if we can get the old squad back together, get them firing, see if we can win this in normal time. I really, really do not want another... Look how much we're dominating the game. I do not want this to go to another replay. Look at the stats, man. Admittedly, they've had the only clear-cut chance, but nearly 60% possession, 13 shots, 10 on target. We've only scored 1 goal. Man, if their goalie's not having a worldie of a game, I'll be mad. King Kicks it into another player again. Roberts. It's off the post. Come on. Oh, I'm going to give myself a heart attack here. All right. Drawing towards a close. And looks like it's just going to peter out for a 1-1. Or maybe I've spoke too soon. Holland with the corner. Headed out. McAllister. Play it up long to Lee. We know he can run onto those. That is awful. That's your terrible passing. And there it is. It does peter out to a 1-1. We are so unlucky not to win that. But, oh well. This gives them the old, it just wasn't our day. And we'll see you next game. Alright, so with that draw, it's actually Witton again now. In the next round, we're going to play the same team. We're going to go, although we're going to start with Malambo and Lee this time. As we can see, that's actually pushed the Aussie game even further back. That's not coming on till the 22nd now, so we've got to play this replay against Witton. So we're going to get a double Witton today. We can just deal with it. Like, everybody likes Witton, I guess. Alright, so here's the team we're going to play. Same as usual. Going with Malambo and Lee. And let's go. I fancy Witton to win this one. They should have enough quality to see off the threat of Fleet. Yeah, of course, sure. And a nice yellow-black Bumblebee kit. I like that one. And we keep going. They couldn't beat us last time. I don't know why they think they're going to beat us this time. This is a great opportunity to show the pundits. Don't like that one. Fans? Yep, let's go with the fans. I think there's more to come. Keep on going. And let's go. There you go, look, crowd's going wild here. It's a very red stadium. Red AstroTurf and everything. My king just looks ill. Look, he stands out so much. Just look at him over there. Well, he might actually... I think he actually is just dead. Anyway, McAllister gets it. Are we going to get a highlight here? Are we actually going to get one? It's like a unicorn. Lee plays it back to Stamp. Who, no, we're not going to get one. Spoke too soon. Stamp plays it up to Lee, who's quite far out into the channel, so plays it back to Murphy. Gets it up to Lee, who's doing well down on the left, and he somehow squirts that away. Comes back out to Hood, who gets it to Muscat, who's being crowded out. There's a lot of space on the right-hand side, though. Hood's looking for it. He plays it into Muscat. They're practically holding hands. Murphin, there's a lot of space for Stamp on the left now. That's got to be a foul, surely. But it ricochets into Lee. And keeper makes some sort of weird save where he palms it sort of underneath and behind him and out for a corner. But we're on the front foot after just 4 minutes. Stamp with the corner in. And that is a... I thought that we had a sort of prime non-league goal last game. But this one might actually just take the cake. Take the cake, take the biscuit. I mean, I assume you could take the cake as well. I mean, if you're even more hungry than just in the mood for a biscuit. But both, I guess biscuit is the actual metaphor. Anyway, let's get this going, see if we can slow it. Can we slow it down a bit? That didn't slow it down. Let's go back to normal speed. All right, Stamp gets it in. And it literally, the keeper palms it into the defender and into the goal. 5 minutes in, we're hilariously in front. It's 1-0. Close him down. Always like to do what my assistant tells me. Let's keep him 31 minutes in, and we've got the second highlight of the game. Owens plays the free kick up, and Smith's there to claim it. Ubershaw running on. Nice little set piece that, but we've kept control. Rolls it out to Scott. This is where I start clenching. Plays it up to... That's a good... Actually, Lee is in here again. That's some tasty little direct play. Lee... Not missing from there again. He's missed 2 like that so far this season. Not missing a third. He's got... That's his 8th goal of the season now. Little jump as well. And he... I don't know. Did he... Was that the... Sorry, I missed that. Did he do a little bit of a robot? Or did he bow a little? What was with the hand behind the back thing? Oh, nutmegs the keeper as well. Does the aeroplane. Classic celebration. We're 2-0 up after 35 minutes. It's out to Murphin. Tackled by Wicks, gets it away. They're going the sort of long play as well. They've got it out to Noon on this right hand side. Cuts into the box. Smith, I think that was going wide anyway, but he pushes it around the post. Better safe than sorry. He did Scott for pace there massively, man. Scott struggled there. Right, the corner's coming in. Ubashar with it. Plays it in. That's... Oh, okay. Holland, I believe, coming in there. We gave him a free header. He ran in from deep. Got the head on the ball. But luckily we come out on top. Mitchell plays a long one. A third before half-time. We completely missed that. Roberts completely misjudges the header. And it's played over to Omotola. He dinks it back, and that's an easy finish. Noon is not going to miss that from 3 yards out. That is a hell of a cross from Omotola as well. Just cushions it back. It's sort of right on the byline. Just manages to wrap his foot around this. Bend it back in across goal. Smith can't do anything about it. Noon is there for the goal. It's 2-1 just before half-time. That's not great in terms of our performance. You know, we really could have done with the 2-0 at half-time. But we take what we can get. We'll take the 2-1 win. We've pleased with how things are going. They've loved that one. Let's see if we can push on. Noon, yeah, I'm not even... They're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Still not going to go anywhere. Just, it'll fade out any second now. It'll fade out. I can't believe they just got... Why does the game do this to me? It just is, it's taunting me. Away from home, we haven't dominated this as much as we did the last game, shot and possession wise, but we have got the 2 clear-cut chances. They don't have any. Well, their goal seemed about as clear-cut to me as you're going to get. Right, Benjamin gets it up. Hood plays it up to Muscat. To McAllister, who's sort of running with it. Plays it back to Muscat, but it's behind him again. That's his passing letting him down. It's out to King. Back to Murphy. Their shirt, the numbers on their shirts are like just outlines. That can't be good. It's probably not sort of legal. Anyways, back to Murphy. Up to Muscat. Out to Lee, who's gone the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, mate. The goal's at the other end. Back into Murphy. Cut out by Bowres. Oh no, and here comes Omotola. Plays it out to Concannon on this left-hand side. He makes the driving run. Look at the space he's got. He could move in. Build a 3-story house. Crosses it to the back post of Fox, and that was a... He could start a farm on that space we gave him on the left-hand side. I don't even want to watch it. Ah, man. And this is where it falls apart. They've now got another highlight. Bowres. Into Owens. Up to Omotola. Plays it out. Oh, Concannon, you can't get that. Surely there's a cross. And Smith claims that. Come on, guys. Don't fall apart like this. Smith rolls it out to Roberts. Plays the long ball up to Malambo. Takes that down beautifully. Plays it back to Muscat. Has got loads of space. Up to Murphy. There's a long ball over the top. Can Lee get it? That's got to be it is. That's a penalty. Yes. We have won a penalty. The long ball over the top. He goes in for that. It was a bad tackle. And is this a Shane Stamp? It is. Our left back taking our penalty. We need this. We need this big time. Come on, Stamp. Stampy! That is what we're looking for. It's 3-2, 58 minutes. Lot of time to lose this game yet, but we're back ahead. That's his second goal of the season. And we are rolling again. It's comfortably taking penalty. Oh, not even. I don't want to watch it. All right. Let's make some substitutions. Let's bring on Danny Clifton. Take off Malambo. They can play in the same space. So that puts our 2 sort of scoring players on at the same time. It's 89 minutes. We've kept them highlightless for the last sort of 20 odd minutes. And now we've got one ourselves. That's it. McAllister plays it out to Murphy. There's loads of space, but he can't do anything with it, and it's cleared. And there it is. 3-2. We're through in the cup. What are we going with? That was really special. Nobody gave us a chance. That's what they love it. Alright guys, just before we go here, I just need to show you this guy on Chippenham. I mean, just look at him. Ross Birch. Look at that face caterpillar. Just the mustache and red hair combo. Love it. It's beautiful. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Please do that. Leave that little comment down below if you like. Tell me what I can improve on. I still a bit too much, as we can tell. But I'll see you tomorrow for episode number 4.